As in, someone thought that you were someone you were not, and shenanigans ensued.
Shenanigans.
Well, yeah, twice actually. Two that are most memorable. One time, someone brought a D.N.Angel box set to me, and do you know who the lead was in that show? It's Vic. They thought it was me, and so when they gave it to me, I was like, sure, and I signed it and gave it to him. The other one was I was in a con that I won't say, but this guy came up to me. And tried to wake up. And this guy came over to me and he said, "Hi, what shows have you done?" And I said, "Well, I've done." And he goes, "Were you?" He was saying things were like, "Were you in Three's Company?" I'm like, "No." Just like were you in like odd shows like Were You in Perfect Strangers? I was like, "No." Were you in Mr. Velvet? No, I wasn't. And he goes, "What shows were you on?" And at this point, I had just worked on Star Trek with Vic up in New York and stuff. And I go, "Well, I just did the Star Trek thing." And he goes, "Oh yeah, which one?" And but see, I'm truncating it. He had asked like 7 or 8 shows. So by this point, I'm like I'm just like, "Yeah, I'm Star Trek." And he goes, "Which season?" And I go, 6. And he goes, "Which episode?" I go, "The one where they're in space." I don't know. He's standing there and he's asking me, and he goes, "Well, I'll come back tomorrow. I'll come back tomorrow and I want you to sign something." And I go, "Okay, good." And he probably won't come back. There he comes. I see him coming. I see he's got something big in his hand. He puts it down. It's a calendar signed by Brent Spine, Data, signed by Picard, signed by Worf. And he puts it down, and I go, "All right." And I sign it. I go back and I go, "Thank you, sir." And so I think I signed it like red shirt, and then I gave it back. So I ruined his once valuable memorabilia.
I was once mistaken for an NHL player, and this was actually years and years ago. But when the Hartford Whalers were in Hartford, I was going to a Whalers game. I had my jersey on, and the jersey was for Kevin McKeever, right, so number 11. So him and I share the first name. So I'm walking along, and there's these 5 guys having like a tailgate party. We're walking along, and all of a sudden I hear this, "Well, good luck, Kevin." I turn and I say, "I'm sorry?" "Well, good luck, Kevin. Good luck tonight." I'm like, "What do you mean?" "Well, the game." "Well, I don't understand." "The hockey game." "Yeah, I'm going to the hockey game, but why do you want to wish me good luck?" "Well, you're going to play in it, right?" I go, "No." I'm like, "Well, aren't you in the NHL?" I'm like, "No, I go to NHL games as like a fan." "Really? Well, why did you turn to me when you said good luck, Kevin?" Because that's my first name. He goes, "Well, I'm like, really? We all thought you were Kevin McKeever." I'm like, "No, I'm not. I'm just a fan." Like, I was in high school at the time. That was the weird part. And they must have been really in their cups or something. I mean, it was the weirdest thing. At one point, they thought I was Kevin McKeever, and I look nothing like him. If you Google Kevin McKeever, you'll look at him, and you look at me, and you see like these two, we look nothing alike.
Kevin McKeever is Asian.
He was me. It was the weirdest thing, and I just didn't know what to do. I'm like, "Oh, you guys thought I was Kevin McKeever?" "No, I'm just like, I'm in high school." Like, "Really? You look really old." Like, okay.
Did you buy us beer?
Yeah. So yeah.
They're buttering you up.
They're buttering up, yeah.